pancakes.
Eat a pancake. Need 1 3/4 cup of flour. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder.
What does baking powder do?
Baking powder makes it fluff.
That's how you make it fluffy. That's the secret. You make sure it's aluminum free.
Yeah, I don't know why they put aluminum in it, but
Like use the little lip.
I do.
Let me see. Science. I'm ready? Action.
Mix up all your dry ingredients. Jasmine's not ready yet. And you put that to the side so you can make your egg. So to make an egg with the egg replacer, you use 1 tablespoon of egg replacer. And then come over and get your water. 1, 2.
So what happens if it's not thick enough?
So sometimes, if it's not thick enough, I took, what is it, 1/4 teaspoon. Just add a little bit more egg because it's too liquidy. It has to be thick to act like the egg.
Okay.
I'm just mixing it up again. Here is your egg replacer.
Look how thick it is. Make sure
It
it's
should be very
thick.
gelatinous.
It's like this. I need some egg. Give me some thicking ectoplasmic action here. Egg. Whoa. Ectoplasm residue. Should.
Ready? I always set this between 4 and 5. Every oven is different. Ours is electric.
Use a
And then-
cast iron pan.
Yeah, cast iron. And then I'll
That
let
way
this
you can
sit.
Get your iron.
Let this sit while I make the rest of the pancakes.
So this is warming up, and we're going to use Earth Balance butter.
I'm gonna do
How
one,
much soy milk do you use?
1.5 cups of soy milk.
Make sure you use unsweetened soy milk, right?
No, you can use sweetened.
vanilla.
If we have vanilla, I like to use vanilla. That is too
Okay.
much.
Right, well, then just
So
do-
sometimes you mess up.
just
Hold
do
on.
half and I'll drink the rest.
There's your
Alright,
half a cup.
There's your half a cup. We got
That's for your
excited.
cereal now.
I got excited, now I have to drink this.
2 tablespoons of oil.
This is your wet ingredients.
This avocado oil doesn't have any flavor, so you can use it. Or
Oh.
vegetable oil if you have, but do not use olive oil.
How much?
2 tablespoons.
Lulu.
1.
Lulu. She's supervising.
2. It's not ready yet, Lulu.
Pure vanilla extract. Can you explain to our audience why
Do
you don't want to
not
get
get
imitation vanilla?
vanilla unless you want to eat a beaver's butt.
Alright, what she's referring to is castoreum, which is a beaver anal gland, which they use for imitation vanilla. So make sure you get the
Cat?
real deal. Oh, excited.
That's okay.
How much?
I use a teaspoon. And then the egg.
And now finally the egg replacement.
And you can mix all that up. I like to use a whisk.
So you want it to be thick, right?
Yeah, kind of like,
That's your consistency.
that.
If it's too watery, it's not going to
if it's too watery, add more flour. If it's too thick, add more milk. But if you do it right, it should come out looking like that. Like a runny oatmeal, maybe.
Alright, explain why we don't use fresh.
So the fresh blueberries, we never use.
You
We always use frozen, unless you want them to be molten lava on the inside.
So if you use fresh blueberries, it's way too hot.
They get so hot
You
and
use
it
the
burns your
frozen
mouth
ones, and
off.
by the time they're done, it's perfect.
If you're vegan, vegan butter sticks. And your pan should sizzle. If your pan doesn't sizzle, then it's not hot enough, and your pancakes are not going to turn out right. And then, oops, gotta get rid of your whisk now.
Keep your blueberries handy. And action.
Hear that? It should sizzle a little bit. I like to do 3 at a time because otherwise it's hard to turn them. And I don't like them to be too big because it's hard to turn them too.
About 3 at a time.
Take your frozen blueberries. And you want to push them in there so that way they cook right. Oops.
Man down. Man down. Get in there.
I used to use 3.
Put one in the middle. There. 5 blueberries.
5 blueberries. There.
Okay, so
Medium heat. Always medium
always
heat.
medium heat.
Otherwise they're going to be raw on the inside and burn on the outside.
So traditionally you want to wait for the bubbles to pop before you flip them. So get your spatula ready.
I just put them on. I always
Peek.
look up. I'm not ready yet.
Don't rush it.
And sometimes,
Easy.
like I know with our pan, this side cooks faster than that side. So sometimes I'll rotate them a little bit.
Okay. Everybody gets a little heat.
Yeah. And you don't have any raw ingredients, so
You don't have to worry about salmonella.
yeah. Uncle Sal's not invited for breakfast.
Uncle Sal's not invited for
Not yet.
breakfast.
Almost.
You put
Lift up.
a little bit more butter.
A little bit.
And
And
flip.
flip.
Beautiful.
And then you can see them rise.
Look how fluffy the thing is. A little bit of butter. And flip. Nice fluffy vegan pancakes. And a little bit of butter. And flip.
There you go.
Mwah. How do you know when it's done?
You got it.
Patience.
Little peek. There we go. This one's ready.
Look how thick that is. You want me to measure how thick? It's going to be at least 1 knuckle thick. And a lot of hungry campers waiting for these beautiful flapjacks. Between pancakes.
So sometimes the butter that's already on here is going to turn brown and then makes your pancakes turn brown. So I always like to rinse after each time.
After each time,
After each time, I always rinse. That's just my technique though.
and then you do it again. You have to wipe it out, paper towel or anything?
Nope, see, because all the water's going to go away.
Alright, and then just repeat
Repeat until done.
until done. That batch makes about 100 pancakes.
At least a dozen, depending on the size.
So, the recipe feeds about 3 or 4 people, right?
One hungry husband,
One
one baby, and a mommy.
Shall we have you approved? And a couple dogs. Okay, this used to not be vegan, but it is now.
Yeah, they used to put milk in it,
They used
but
to
they
put
don't
dairy
anymore.
in it, but they don't anymore. So this is vegan. Country Crock is vegan friendly. And we always get the small thing of syrup because you don't need that much syrup. This lasts us like 6 months. But since we're videotaping, we'll use a little more than we usually use. Look at all that. And we got a little bit of, we got taste testers lining up.
Jasmine can't wait.
Wait, look at that blueberry. If it's a little bit liquidy on the inside, you got to put it back on, but it should be nice and cooked all the way through. Hold on. Here's our first taste tester. And our second taste tester. Lulu, come here. Lulu, come here.
Want some pancakes?
I want blueberry pancakes. Thank you.
Want some more?
Yeah, there's a blueberry on my guitar.